Now it's time to have a chat with Jaxon. So, of course, we're gonna send him over to the stuffed animal mountain. You ready?
Yeah.
Things people probably don't know, or most people don't know, is that when Jaxon was 3, he had to have a pretty major surgery.
Hey guys, happy Friday. With it being Friday, you know what that means. It's gonna be another getting to know us video. And for this video, we're gonna be centering our attention on Jaxon. We're gonna help you get to know Jaxon a little bit better. And I'm just noticing how red my face actually looks. I promise that I'm not blushing, I'm not embarrassed. It's just the effects of another losing battle with the sun.
What you doing?
Ah, look who decided to join us. No,
I heard you talking about the sun.
Was talking about the sun.
It was a beast today.
Yeah, it was really hot today. I think we were close to triple digits. Those of you in hotter climates, you're probably laughing at us, but
my lips are burned.
Yeah.
So
the sun was 2-0 to us today.
Yep. It was. So why do you have the camera?
We are recording a video about Jaxon today.
That's exciting.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm excited.
Where is Jaxon?
I think he's downstairs. Do you want to go find him and let him know?
Okay, we're going to go find him. We will surprise him and tell him that the video is going to be all about him today. I think he's going to be really excited.
I think so too.
Let's go do it. Look at that. I found him.
Jaxon.
Yeah?
Guess what? Do you want to tell him?
Go ahead.
Today's video is about you.
Yes!
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Were you doing push-ups?
Yeah.
How many did you do?
Like maybe 5 or 4.
5 or 4? Oh, so you were just getting started. Just a few push-ups is nothing for Jaxon. I think he normally does like 20 or 30. So he was just getting started. We interrupted him. Okay guys, come up. We're doing a video about Jaxon.
Yeah! I got get this tablet. It's really dead.
The tablet's dead?
And it's going to do now. For a minute.
Hey Jaxon, how do you want to start your video?
How about you say some nice things about me?
That sounds good, and that's going to be pretty easy to do, because I think we all have a lot of nice things to say about you. Who do you want to go first?
I will let Jordan go first.
Okay.
Yay.
What I love about Jaxon is that he's one of the best brothers ever, and that when I'm sad he hangs out with me and we watch movies together, play video games together, and hang out.
I like that, Jordan. Next will be Griffin. Wow.
Griffin, what do you love about Jaxon?
Definitely.
Is he your buddy? You like Jaxon? Is he your best friend?
You guys roughhouse together sometimes, huh?
Do you wrestle Jaxon? Here, go give Jaxon a hug. Go give him hugs. Oh, he's tickling him.
He's trying to tickle him?
You already did that today.
But you guys roughhouse, huh, Jaxon?
Yeah.
You guys will roll around, wrestle on the floor. You're Griffin's training partner. His wrestling training partner.
Yeah.
Okay, Jaxon, who's next?
I would say Kenzie's next. What I like about Jaxon is he's the best brother in the world, and he spends time with us. Also, he likes to watch movies with us. Thanks, Kenzie. Now it's Kaden's turn.
So what I have to say about Jackson is he likes to play with us. He really likes to draw, and he really likes to hang out with us.
Okay, Jackson. Now it's your turn to say what you like about me. Just kidding. This is all about you. There are many things that I could talk about when it comes to Jackson. As you guys saw, he loves to exercise and work out. He does push-ups all of the time. Mm-hmm. He wants to eat healthy. Whenever he eats foods, he asks us if it's healthy or how healthy it is.
Or what it contributes to, like protein, growing.
It's true.
With your muscles.
It's true.
Yeah. So he's very conscious for being just a young little guy. He's always happy. He has a good attitude. He's always smiling. If any of us are kind of having a rough day, you can always count on Jackson to make you feel better. So he's that guy that makes everybody happy and lifts spirits. He's also a really good little helper. Anytime Leslie or I ask him to do anything, he never says no. He never has a bad attitude. He goes and does it, and he does it fast. So he's awesome. He's got a great attitude, and he's a super kid, and we're very lucky to have him in the family.
Are you done yet? Like, can I go?
Nope. That's actually just the start.
Yeah.
So I have about 30 more things that I was going to talk about. No, that's it for now. There's more things I can say, but just for the sake of the video, I'll turn it over to Leslie. And Jackson, you ready for what Mom has to say?
Yep.
Okay, so this kiddo, when I think about him, I realize he has a real zest for life. Like, he's spunky and he's ready for life. He enjoys life. He looks forward to life. And you don't always see that with everybody. He's very enthusiastic. Mm-hmm. He loves exercising, like Derek said. He loves learning things. Mm-hmm. We started a garden this year, and he's been enjoying learning about good, healthy food. He loves extreme weather.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't love the effects that it causes.
I like snow because if rain falls and it's like real cold, it might turn into like hail or snow.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
But he loves learning about weather and tornadoes. And
along with that, he's our little guy who's always looking out the window. He loves to see what the weather's like outside, especially if it's raining or snowing or windy. You can count on Jackson to be sitting right over there, looking out the window, seeing what's going on.
Last time it was like real windy.
Mm-hmm, the other night.
And across the street, the trash can blew, like the lid blew out, and then trash came flying out. And I was like, what?
He's really loving and caring and happy and kind and enthusiastic and yearns for learning.
Mm-hmm. I also, like, for days and days and days, I wanted to read real bad, just learn how to read so I could do stuff.
And he's doing good with it.
He's done really great with reading.
Yeah, he's doing awesome.
And now he reads to us. So.
Well, I might actually do that right now. I keep thinking, like, have I read the Fox book
to read again.
Yeah.
So, Jackson, while we have you here with us, what are some of your favorite things to do? So we know you like to exercise and you like the weather, but what are some other things you like to do?
Well, some of the other things I like to do is hang out with my family, have a fun time as a kid. Also, be nice to people and just be kind.
That's important, to just be a kid. You have the rest of your life to be grown up and be an adult, so enjoy these years while you have them. Have fun and play games and enjoy these memories with your siblings and with your family. What's something that's interesting about you that people may not know? Can you think of anything? How about your six-pack?
Oh, yeah, I wanted a six-pack for like maybe a year or so because I do want to be strong.
And he's strong. He's solid.
strong.
Yeah.
He can now do a pull-up.
Yeah, he can do pull-ups, push-ups.
Last time I couldn't do pull-ups, and then I just kept trying, and it worked.
Yep. He worked for it.
So you're motivated and determined, huh?
Yep.
If you want something, you work towards it, and that's a good quality to have, because then throughout the rest of your life, when you have goals and you have things you want to accomplish, then you'll be able to do those things, right? Because you'll work towards them and you'll see success. As you can see, Griffin decided to join us. I don't know if we can all fit here. But he's forcing his way in. But Jaxon,
Yeah.
are you ready for one of my favorite segments? Are you ready for a round of rapid fire?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's time for some rapid fire questions. And Leslie is actually going to be asking these this time. She's going to shoot off 10 questions to Jaxon that are this or that questions. He'll answer them as quickly as he can. It's all your opinion, so there's no right or wrong answer.
We're disappearing.
And Jackson's gone. And rapid fire is going to start right now. He's our little winker.
Okay, here we go. Cake or ice cream?
Ooh, that's a hard question. Cake.
Video games or going to the park?
Going to the park.
Sing or dance?
Sing.
Movie or TV show?
Movie.
Sunny weather or stormy weather?
Stormy.
He's like me. Tornadoes or earthquakes?
Oh man, those are both my favorite things. Tornado.
Cookies or brownies?
Brownies.
Ooh, watch TV or listen to music?
Listen to music.
Blue or orange?
Orange.
Family vacation to Disneyland or $1,000 for yourself?
$1,000 for myself.
Hey, you can't blame him for that one.
Nope. Good job.
These are some of our favorite pictures of Jaxon over the years.
Now it's time to have a chat with Jaxon. So, of course, we're going to send him over to the Stuffed Animal Mountain. You ready?
Yeah.
How was the landing, Jaxon? Was it soft enough?
Yeah, super soft.
A little bit about Jaxon. Things people probably don't know, or most people don't know, is that when Jaxon was 3, he had to have a pretty major surgery.
Yep, right here. They had to cut right here to find out what it was.
Not to find out what it was.
Oh.
They knew what it was because they put a camera into his throat. Essentially, they did have to cut his throat and make his cartilage ring in his throat bigger so that he could breathe better and not choke when he ate food and all of those things. Luckily, it didn't affect him in a mental way or any of those ways, because that problem tend to cause issues developmentally, mentally, and in other ways. And luckily he didn't have those issues, but we had to do the surgery to make it so that he didn't end up having any of those issues later on, and for his health and safety.
And that's a big surgery for anyone, but especially for a little guy that's only 3 years old. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Leslie said, they had to expand the cartilage ring in his throat. And in order to do that, they had to take cartilage from another part of his body. And so they actually took some cartilage from his rib. They took cartilage from there and they grafted it into his throat.
Yeah, he spent a long time in the ICU. And then we went and spent time on another floor after that. And then he was able to come home, but he had a feeding tube for a handful of weeks while he was home.
And since we weren't in the hospital anymore, didn't you have to place that?
Yeah, so after so many days, you need to put in a new feeding tube so it's clean. Also, with him being so young, he could have ripped it out at any moment. So I had to go through some training while at the hospital on how to place a feeding tube. And then one night when Derek was at work, it was time and we had to do that. So my mom came and helped hold Jaxon still, and I placed a feeding tube, which I don't ever want to do again.
That would be nerve-wracking. I don't know if I could do it.
The whole thing, him being in the hospital, was kind of traumatizing for me, and then having to do those things at home was pretty hard.
I think I was scared, like, going there and also having the surgery.
Yeah.
Be a scary experience.
But in the hospital, he did get to paint and play with Play-Doh and have music therapy where somebody came in and sang with him and tons of things.
Yeah, and the healing process went really well. Mm-hmm. He healed pretty fast, and he's been experiencing some great things from that surgery.
Yes.
So he doesn't have the problems breathing or
which
eating
he did
anymore.
Have. He had a hard time with his breathing. Everybody, when he was little, like 6 months to a year, and then even till he was 3, he'd like to sit on my lap. And everybody would be like, why isn't he off your lap playing? And I'd be like, I don't know. I guess he just likes to hang out with me. And so the thing of it is when he'd play, it was hard for him to breathe. So he'd just sit on my lap and observe everything and everyone. And so
I think the luck was Mom being on her lap and also Dad and my family.
Yeah, but since he's had that surgery, he now is not sitting on my lap. He's gone and he's playing and he's living, and it's
Exercising.
It's a good thing.
Getting buff, getting a 6-pack.
Yeah, I want him to. Because last time I had a 4-pack, and I think it came back and went away before.
But yeah, so he's gone through more than most of us, and he was a warrior. He was really strong, and he went through that with a good attitude. Even though he was 3, he had a good attitude, and he was optimistic, and he turned a hard thing into an okay thing where he could still have fun and enjoy life. And that's how Jaxon is.
It is. He's a trooper. He's awesome. We all love him.
So I think that wraps it up.
I think that does. How was it, Jaxon?
Good.
Not too bad? You like having the spotlight a little bit?
You like chatting with Mom and Dad?
And as you guys know, he's our little singer. He loves to sing. So maybe in a future video, he could sing a song for you guys or do something to share that talent with you.
Which, that's one thing that I see as a major blessing, is that he can sing. Since he had that surgery, he still he still can sing, but he has more oxygen going in so that he can pump those words and lyrics out. So
We hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed getting to know Jaxon better. He was really excited for this video. Don't forget to like this video. Jaxon wants to see as many likes as he can from you guys on the video. That'd make him really happy.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
That's right. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to click that subscribe button. You won't be disappointed. We hope you all have a great weekend, and we will see you in the next one.